What's going on, everyone? Thanks for coming to check out my video. I've got a massive horror DVD Blu-ray update. This is probably the biggest update I've ever had. I'm not going to waste time and blabbering on here. I've watched pretty much all of these, exception of 5. And the first 4 DVD ones I'll show is the ones I haven't seen. So, yeah, I probably won't say too much about these because video would take forever. I've got a lot of DVDs and a decent amount of Blu-rays. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. If you've seen some of these, I haven't seen the first 4 DVDs. Shed some light on it. Yeah, okay. First one I got is Creepman. And it says it's a scary homage to the 80s horror movies. Like I said, I've never seen it. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on this, but I'm looking forward to it. So that's Creepman on DVD. Alright, next one I got is one I was kind of worried about getting because I kind of been disappointed with like Frat House Massacre movies and Slumber Party Massacres and stuff like that, but I have heard fairly good reviews on this, and it's Frat House Massacre, released by Synapse Video. It looks really good. It looks pretty gory, so yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out. So yeah, Frat House Massacre. This is the director's cut. Yeah, so I haven't seen that one either. Next is the Blue Underground, and it's the case of the Bloody Iris. Another one I haven't seen, but I'm a pretty big fan of Blue Underground. But yeah, it's 1972, so looking forward to that. I'm a big fan of what Blue Underground does. So yeah, Bloody Iris. Looking forward to checking that out. Next one is one that I was actually surprised to see. I usually don't like picking up like double packs or triple packs and something like that, but I went ahead and picked a triple pack up release because it had 3 movies I've always wanted to see. Don't know if they have their own releases, so if they do, let me know. And yeah, it's another Blue Underground release. And it's a triple pack that has A Blade in the Dark, Macabre, and Mario Bava's Shock. And it's like a 3-pack like this. And I've been really looking for it. I want to see A Blade in the Dark really bad. I heard pretty decent things about Macabre and Shock. I have no idea. And what I like about it, the Blue Underground did, they put them all in the individual discs. They didn't do like a split like or a reverse disc or something like that. So yeah, A Blade in the Dark, Macabre, and Shock. And it's a Blue Underground. So really looking forward to that. So those 4 DVDs I have not seen. So if anybody's seen these, shed some light. Alright, let's get to the ones I have seen. First one I got is Night of the Demons 2 DVD. It's just a fun Halloween demon kind of movie, and they're just a lot of fun. They're silly, camp, cheesy as hell, but they're a lot of fun. It's Demons 2. I know this has a Blu-ray release, but I don't think I would upgrade this to a Blu-ray. It's not that good of a movie, in my opinion, to own on Blu-ray. But you never know, maybe one day I'll own it on Blu-ray. So, but I do prefer picking up DVDs because there's so many obscure titles that I don't think will get Blu-ray releases, but nevertheless they might. So yeah, Night of the Demons 2. Next one I got is Night of the Demons 3. Yeah, another fun one. Not as good as the second one in my opinion. Now, I'm not sure if Night of the Demons 1 is the one with Shannon Elizabeth that was kind of released after these. If anybody knows, please let me know. Make the comment below. I really want to say that it was, because I have Night of the Demons Blu-ray somewhere here. I'm not sure exactly where it is right now. Yeah, I have it here. I'm thinking this is the first one. I'm not sure. If somebody can shed some light, it looks like it is. But it's released after these, so that's what I don't understand. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and I changed the back here, as you guys can see. I got the Blu-rays and then DVDs over here. So I was gonna do a video, but it took way too long. Anyways, now I'm blabbering on. So now the Demons 3. Alright. Next is a goodie. And that is the original Fright Night. Love this fucking movie. Absolutely love that movie. Just so much fun. I'm sure you guys know about this movie, so Fright Night. Okay. Next one is a fucking joke. Oh man. Oh, was I ever pissed off? In a way, I guess I can't be too pissed off because I only paid $10, but still. Now, it's a 12 movie pack, and it's the Gore House Greats. Now let me tell you something, guys. I have watched two discs and one side of the 3 discs that are included in this, but the thing that bothers me really is like Gore House Greats collection. There is barely any gore in this movie. There's absolutely no gore, and they're all like old, just really bad movies. I'll read off the movies that are included in here. Blood of Dracula's Castle, Blood Mania, Brain Twister, The Devil's Hand, which is probably the best one out of all of them. It's a British film, but it's really good. Only one that I've so far has been good. The Madman of the Matadors, Nightmare and Wax, Prime Evil, Satan's Slave. That's a good one too, actually. I think it's a Satan's Slave. Yeah, it's a Satan's Slave that was good. Sorry, it wasn't The Devil's Hand. Anyways, Satan's Slave, Stanley, Terrified, Terror, Trip with the Teacher. And it's just terrible. These movies are so bad. No wonder it was $10 for 12 movies, but I don't recommend anyone to ever pick this up. And they come in the discs like this. And they're the double flipper sides like that. Yeah, and there's 3 in here. I can understand why it was $10. Absolute garbage. Don't ever pick this up, folks. And if you do, you probably know how crappy it is. Next one I got is a Midnight Madness series release, and it is House. I really like this movie. I want to actually rewatch this movie again. How much I enjoyed this movie. So, House, very cool movie. Next is released on Cheesy Flicks and or Cheesy Flicks Entertainment, and it's Invasion of the Body Farmers. I really dug this movie. It's so cheesy, but it's so good at the same time. Yeah, I think these people are just like draining the blood out of people and drinking it or using it or something like that, and out of like all the town people and stuff like that. But you know, it was so bad, but it was so bad that it was good. And it's Cheesy Flicks releases some interesting stuff. So that's Invasion of the Body Farmers. Cheesy as hell. Next one is a god-awful film. Oh, jeez. I'm a huge fan of Pumpkinhead, but I picked up one of the parts in the Pumpkinhead series, and God, this was awful. Just fucking awful. And I'm talking about Pumpkinhead Ashes to Ashes. Jeez, it's just... I fell asleep twice trying to watch this movie. I just could not get it. There's the worst CGI Pumpkinhead I think I've ever seen in my life. There's a few scenes that stand out, like when he jumps off the building. Oh, it looks so bad. And it does have Doug Bradley in this, and Lance Henriksen. He makes like kind of appearance, just kind of because he's been in the first one, so he just kind of yeah. But it's just Pumpkinhead even looks a little weird in this one. I think they overdid it. And even though it has Doug Bradley who played Pinhead in Hellraiser, you know, you'd think he would save this movie, but he doesn't save this movie. He's okay, but I thought he would maybe save the movie, but he just did not. But anyways, Pumpkinhead, Ashes to Ashes. Probably the worst one of all of them I've seen. I'm still up there with Pumpkinhead 1 and 4 are my favorite thus far. But Pumpkinhead, Ashes to Ashes, disappointment. Next one is even probably the biggest disappointment in this whole stack. Jeez. I don't know, I heard somebody say these were good. Oh my god, these are absolutely fucking garbage. This is just my opinion, right? And it's a Roger Corman cult classic release, and it's the Slumber Massacre collection. God damn. And these movies are so fucking bad. The first one, the only thing saves it that it had somewhat attractive women. Somewhat. And like, you know, like it has the drilly killer who has like a drill and he kills people with the drill, which is pretty cool, like, in a way, but probably the best part about it is the end of this movie. That's probably the best part. And a machete cuts the drill in half. Interesting. Yeah. The second one is almost like a musical, and the third one, I just didn't want to watch. I just didn't bother. Just absolute garbage, but it is a nice release from Shout Factory. First one, second and third one included on that one. So, first, second, and third. It's a nice release from Shout Factory, but not, in my opinion, a very good movie. But Slumber Party Massacre. I don't know what it is with me picking up all these, like Slumber Party and Frat House Massacre, and I hope that Frat House Massacre is way better, but Slumber Party Massacre, not a big fan. Okay, last of the DVDs. Now this is my first Mondo Macabro film. It's very rare for the shop to get Mondo Macabro films in. Fairly pricey DVDs too, and yeah, I got the first one I got, and I hope to have more of these. Is the Queen of Black Magic. Basically, this girl who almost gets killed. Wants to take revenge on the town people and perform just brutally black magic to take revenge, and there's some great makeup special effects and just great gore. I really like this. It's an Indonesian film from 1979. Actually, it says here a grotesque. I think this was like the first American release or something. This was one of the first Asian horror movies to be widely released to video in the US. Its crazy special effects and wild gore sequences were unique at the time and are still eye-opening today. Very true, just very cool. So, Mondo Macabro movie, and it is Queen of Black Magic. Awesome film. I like that one. Okay, so that's it for the DVDs. Let's get into the Blu-rays. Got quite a bit of Blu-rays too. Sorry if this is taking too long, folks. First one I have is one I haven't seen, but it was recommended by YouTuber Horror Vault. So if you're watching this, buddy, thanks for the recommendation, and I hope I'm going to enjoy this. And that's No One Lives. It's released by Anchor Bay. Yeah, he just told me nothing but great things about this film, so it was one of his favorite, I think, of 2013, so hope I enjoy it. But yeah, I picked it up at Walmart for a fairly good price, so No One Lives, and it's the DVD Blu-ray like that. Looking forward to watching that one. It says it's got some makers of Midnight Meat Train, which is awesome. Had Vinnie Jones in Midnight Meat Train, I think. Yeah. The director of Midnight Meat Train and Versus. Looking forward to that one. Alright, got two Kino Classics. First one I got is one I was really looking forward to. Probably the most priciest out of all of these in here. And that's Barren Blood. It's a film by Mario Bava, or it's the Mario Bava collection starring Ali Summers and Joseph Cotton. Very, very cool film. Very good makeup effects in this film. Basically, this house is almost I want to say it's haunted, but there was a burnt. I think the Baron got burnt in the house, and this descendant from the family just goes back. I think he's visiting Austria. I think it's in Austria he's visiting, and he basically says this spell or something like that, or something like that, and he unleashes him, and he goes on a brutal murdering rampage. I really love this movie, and that's Baron Blood. I absolutely love that film. Nothing special about these discs, they're just same kind of disc art stuff. But yeah, Baron Blood, awesome. Another one, this is a double Blu-ray dip actually for me, which I'm surprised I've double dipped in this one. And that is a Bay of Blood. Mario Bava's Bay of Blood. Absolutely love this film. Just a whole bunch of raw murders happen on the Bay of Blood, or on the Bay. Absolutely. If you haven't seen this movie, I definitely highly recommend this Italian film. It's very good giallo. And the transfer is absolutely amazing in here. I do have the Arrow release of this. Here's the Arrow release of it. Very cool. And then here's the Kino Classics release of it. Very cool release. Transfer absolutely terrific. Yeah, special features not much on here. Mastered in HD from the 35mm negative. English language version. Audio commentary by Tim Lucas, author of Mario Bava's All the Colors in the Dark. Alternate European release version. Italian with optional English subtitles. Theatrical trailer. Trailers of other Mario Bava films. And that's Bay of Blood. Highly recommend that one. Okay. Next one is just an upgrade for me. As soon as I saw this, I picked it up. It was a good price. I think I paid $15 for this. So I sold the DVD and upgraded to Creepshow 2 on Blu-ray. I love the Creepshows, except 3. I wasn't a big fan of Creepshow 3, which I'm sure most of you aren't either. Looks really good on Blu-ray. There's short stories. I liked Creepshow 2. The tar in the water was probably my favorite in The Hitchhiker. Or The Hitcher, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Three Tales, they're great. I definitely recommend upgrading the Blu-ray. It looks really good. So, Creepshow 2. Next one I got for the simple fact that I've actually never seen this movie, believe it or not. And it's got my favorite actor, Vincent Price, and that is the original Fly. Absolutely terrific transfer, fun movie. Vincent was superb in this movie, like he was in every movie he was in. But yeah, great release by 20th Century Fox Studios, and yeah, just a fun movie. Absolutely love The Fly. Okay, next one. Next one I have to watch again. I watched it. The local guy here told me about it. Where picked this up for a good price. Fortunately, it doesn't have the slip that was released in the U.S. and it's The Lords of Salem, Rob Zombie's movie. I like this movie. It was good. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. I do want to rewatch it again, but yeah. The only thing I kind of always find really weird, why does Rob Zombie always have to have his wife in his movie? Can he not get any other lead actress? That's the only thing that bothers me about Rob Zombie. And can she not get work anywhere else? I guess not. That's just my little rant about it. I know it's kind of pointless to say that, but no, a good movie. I really enjoyed this one, Lords of Salem. I'm gonna watch that again. That's just my opinion, right? Okay, next is a Blue Underground, and it is the ultimate sleaze movie. And a strip nude for your killer, Blue Underground release. I like this movie. Basically, a modeling agency, somebody goes fucking nuts and wants to murder everyone that's involved in the modeling agency, and it's sleazy. Got so much nudity, and the killer is dressed up as, he's just got a motorcycle outfit, like all in leather and a motorcycle helmet. Yeah. Okay, winding down. Next two are Scream Factory releases. Next I got is Swamp Thing. Love this fucking movie. Just absolutely fantastic movie. Transfer and special features, absolutely fantastic. As we're all aware, Scream Factory is the top notch right now. Just with the releases that they're doing. So yeah, Swamp Thing. Awesome movie. And this is the Blu-ray DVD. Right? It's got the nice, some images behind. Next is probably one of my favorite Blu-ray double features, and it is Barbie Banton in X-Ray and Schizoid, another Scream Factory release. And I gotta say, X-Ray was awesome fucking movie. The killer is amazing. Basically, he screws with this girl's results when she goes for a checkup to find out her results, and basically he just blackmails her. Well, not blackmail her. He just switches her report of like she's terminally ill and stuff like that. So the doctors just keep her in the hospital. They think she goes crazy at certain times and yeah, he just kills everyone around her. It's absolutely awesome film. Absolutely, I was very surprised. And Barbie Banton, oh, if you've seen this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Wow, gorgeous. And Schizoid was it was Klaus Kinski, and he's a therapy group, and it's just a weird movie. It was okay, but I wasn't a big fan of it. But yeah, X-Ray and Schizoid. So that's my haul. Fairly big haul. If you've seen any of these, folks, let me know what you thought. Like I said, the first 4 DVD films, if you've seen any of those, shed some light. Big update. I've accumulated this about 3 weeks' time, and I hope to come with another video very shortly. And feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe. Always much appreciated. And thanks for all the support I've been getting from you guys. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Until next time, take care, guys.